An emotional Craig Thomson brushed away tears today as he accused the opposition and the media of unleashing a lynch mob against him.
In his long-awaited statement to Parliament, the federal MP denied any wrongdoing and repeated his claim that rivals set him up over the use of union credit cards for escort services.
Thank you, Madam Deputy.
Craig Thomson began by reading some of the emails he says he's been receiving.
Go cut your wrists, or better still, hang yourself.
And?
A bullet between the eyes will save taxpayers money.
Then he pointed at the opposition.
You have unleashed the lynch mob.
And at the press gallery.
And you have fanned it.
At times, the beleaguered MP wiped away tears as he denied any wrongdoing as National Secretary of the Health Services Union before entering Parliament, and claimed that all the evidence he used union credit cards to hire prostitutes was the result of a frame-up.
I have not been the subject of any conviction, not even the subject of any legal proceedings. None of the allegations have been tested in any court or tribunal.
Mr Thomson almost broke down as he spoke of the impact of the media coverage on his family.
What you don't expect is Channel 7 reporters to be hovering underneath the bathroom window. Wow, my pregnant wife is having a shower.
The 7 network rejected the charge. For the first time, Mr Thomson named HSU official Marco Bolano as the person he claims threatened to frame him.
Words to the effect that he would seek to ruin any political career that I sought and would set me up with a bunch of hookers.
Utterly false, according to Mr Bolano, though he admits a falling out.
No threats, no threats to set him up, no intentions to set him up, no mention of hookers.
Mr Thomson also blamed 2 other rival HSU officials, Michael Williamson and Kathy Jackson, for allegations against him.
Were you part of a plot to destroy his career?
Of course not. What do you think of doing? I think he's doing a great job on that on his own.
The Thomson defence is that his credit card and driver's licence details were readily available to anyone wanting to frame him, but he admitted his telephone records showing calls to escort agencies were harder to explain. His denials of the findings of a Fair Work Australia investigation did not impress the opposition.
It's more likely that people will believe Fair Work Australia than the unbelievable statement of the member for Dobell today, which quite frankly has more conspiracies built upon conspiracy than I've ever heard in my 19 years in Parliament.
When coalition frontbenchers moved to have the Thomson statement debated in Parliament, the government gagged them.
What is not appropriate is that this body now become a kangaroo court.
Mr Thomson's main aim today was to portray himself as the victim of a witch hunt and make the case that MPs should not usurp the role of the courts by sitting in judgment on him. It's important, given that the opposition is trying to have him suspended from Parliament.
The effect that this has had over 4 years on my health and mental health probably is evident.
Laurie Oakes, 9 News.